Hi everyone, today I'll be talking about the Groundhog event. This is a Sunday event, this is a new event. Normally on Sundays we have the Warzone Expedition, which is a queue event. With the introduction of the Groundhog event, we will have Sundays that alternate between having queue event and having a Groundhog event. How to gain points from the Groundhog event is to deal damage to the Groundhog. The usual points boost for the Groundhog event will apply. So you can go to your queen, click on buff, click on event point bonus, and you can use your raspberry to increase your points for 30 minutes. It will also be good if you have your zone development evolutions done and then you have your points bonus researched. You can get 100% boost from the first points bonus 1, and then if you have the points bonus 2 upgraded, you can get an extra 200% bonus on top of that. So if you have both, that should be a 300% boost. So it's a additive boost between the points bonus. What to do for the Groundhog event is that you go to your march units and you set up your march units. Each hit on the Groundhog takes up 30 stamina. So the amount of stamina you have is over here. Alright, so I have set up my unit 1. Set up the best ends that you have, the strongest ends, the ones that you have leveled, and use the highest leveled end troops that you have available. You can use your enhanced ends. No worries about your ends getting killed because the Groundhog doesn't do any damage to them. This event is good for you to try and test out different combinations of your special ends and your end troops to see which combination of special ends will get you the highest damage. There's no cost in terms of troop damage, so you don't have to worry about healing up your ends, and you can optimize your teams in terms of the position, in terms of which special ends to use amongst the ones that you have in your inventory. So what you want to do is you go out into the map. You'll find a Groundhog cave. It looks different from normally, and you can either click on to invade the Groundhog and go solo. So just select your team and select to march. Otherwise, you can rally your alliance mates by clicking on the rally option. You can set the timer for the rally. Do note that you cannot set your rally to leave the moment the queue is full. What this means is that if you go to a lizard, okay, the lizards have disappeared. If you go to a lizard, you have this option that says depart once the queue is full. This option is not available for the rallies on the Groundhog. So if you rally, try not to rally excessive time unless you are far away from your hive and you want to wait out the full timer for the rally. If you do rallies, go to this building called the Troop Tunnel. if you have your troop tunnel leveled, you'll notice that your member rally attack will be increased. So in theory, if you rally and you get your friends to join you, your attack stats should be boosted. In theory also, using attack bonuses and maybe defense bonuses may increase your damage output against the Groundhog. So after you invade the Groundhog, what will happen is that you will receive a wild battle report, and it looks like this. Alright, it just tells you the unit that you sent and then the damage that you have dealt, and these are your damage rewards. So how the event works is you can hit the Groundhog multiple times, but you'll be ranked only by your personal top damage on a single hit. So the more damage you do, the higher your rank, and the higher your rank, the better the rewards will be, and only the top 50 in each zone will receive ranking rewards. However, you can multi-hit the Groundhog, and the damage rewards will depend on how much damage you do on each hit. So for example, for that hit that I showed just now, I did 3 million plus damage, and I received this reward here on this tier, 3 to 4 million. If my damage drops on the next hit, I might get this reward instead. The rewards for the Groundhog event are heavy on fodder, insect fodder, a little bit on the speed ups, a little bit of honeydew, a little bit of kiwi honeydew, and then the Groundhog trophy chest. The Groundhog trophy chests tend not to be very good. They give you resources, but mediocre in their yield, let's put it this way. The fodder is basically used for you to hatch insects or to upgrade your insect buildings. So you can go to the insect nest, and now by doing the Groundhog event, I have plenty of fodder to use to hatch my 300 eggs. Normally, to get fodder, I would need to go to the termite farm and breed, and that would cost actually a lot of honeydew, which I do not have a lot of. So I really haven't been breeding fodder over the past few weeks, and I haven't been hatching insects. That's why my team is full of little level 1 orb weavers. Yeah, this more or less sums up the Groundhog event. If you have better teams, use better teams. If you do very little damage, then the only way to get to your event boxes would be to hit more frequently, and it costs a lot of stamina in order to hit more than everybody else in your zone. And the only way to actually increase your stamina is to actually buy stamina packs. So it's actually this this one over here, stamina supply. And it's actually quite expensive to keep buying this stamina pack, so I do not encourage that. You can do research on your March units, and if you have this research done, this will increase the rate that your stamina comes back. But even then it is limited. You can only just wait it out for the stamina to recharge. So for the Groundhog event, it should be a stress-free event. Just do your best, do the damage that you can do, and if you can't do more damage than that, then that's all you can do. The competition should be between yourself and your past self, and you see from week to week whether you are able to do more and more damage to the Groundhog or not. The competition can also be between you and your alliance and your zone mates, and you just see who does the most damage to the Groundhog. So here we have our ranking list, and you know who is going to be your heavy hitters on your kill events. Okay, so that's about sums up the Groundhog event. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.